Good morning, my Scorpios. Happy midweek to you all. Happy water sign day. Hope you guys are having a great week. I have Tarot, the Mystical Moments for the main deck. I have Dreamscape Tarot today for the clarifying deck. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. So I have a Knight of Pentacles, which is a Virgo energy, and I have a Two of Swords reverse here, which is a Libran energy. Twos in Tarot talk about making a decision. And the swords talk about in the head. So maybe you have your mind made up on something based on somebody else's actions. And the Knight of Pentacles it could be something going very slowly, or it could be slowly getting out of something. And there you are on your marijuana leafy horse. Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles reverse. Ace of Swords is the truth. You know, it's sometimes when silence is the biggest answer. That's what I want to say. When somebody isn't speaking or when somebody is holding back, that is all you need to know. Five of Pentacles reverse and the Knight of Swords. And let's just see where we're at here. Let's see where we're at. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Scorpio, know a Scorpio. Feel like being a Scorpio. With Scorpios, I'm glad you're here. You can be a Scorpio and this resonates. You can be dealing with a Scorpio. It could resonate as the main story, and Scorpio could be the cross watcher. This reading could be about a Scorpio or for Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. All right. General energy for the Scorpios. Collective messages. Collective messages. I think it just feels like you're ready to open a new door. The door you've been trying to open, or the room you've been in, it just, it's getting very stagnant already. The air is stagnant. Scorpio's like, I need a change from this scene. What's the general energy for the Scorpios? Collective messages. Five of Cups reverse. I love it. It's Five of Cups reverse is your card. And after a period of being really emotionally stuck on something that wasn't coming together. But the good thing with the Five of Cups reverse is no longer, maybe you're not as sad about something, maybe you're not as affected by it, but you're emotionally ready to move on from it. And it's ready for new love. Because the traditional Five of Cups has a Two of Cups behind the man as the man's focusing on what's lost. And in this case, with the Five of Cups reverse, is no longer focusing on what's lost. It's only focusing on what's still to come, or what is currently happening. What's influencing the Five of Cups reverse? What's influencing the Five of Cups reverse? It just feels like the blues are going away and you're ready for the sun and happy times. What's influencing it? The Seven of Swords, Aquarian energy. Okay. What is the reason for the reading? What is the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. I love it. It's also, I get appreciation with that Queen of Pentacles. You could have been upset or sad about something that didn't go your way. But at the end of the day, Scorpio, I think 99% of you knows that even if you had that, your life would have been in turmoil. Seven of Swords it's sneakiness, it's slyness I'm feeling here. I am really feeling somebody, it's kind of like somebody plays whack-a-mole with the truth. And I feel like you know who you are. Reason for the reading, you got a Queen of Pentacles here. It just feels like you're like, I'm good, I'm getting dodging a bullet territory here. What's in the past? What's in the past? I feel like you really didn't know someone. You thought you did, but you really didn't. What's in the past for Scorpios? The King of Wands, Leo energy. All right. What is... King of Wands gets a lot of attention. It's a very attractive and dynamic energy. But I feel like they're hiding... I just don't think you really knew them. What is on your mind? What is on Scorpio's mind? What is on Scorpio's mind? The Ten of Cups reverse. I almost get an acceptance with that. It's actually, you know what that feels like too, is you're unattaching to an old outcome. You're unattaching yourself. Because remember, at the center, we have a Five of Cups reverse. I feel like I really get dodging a bullet. I think you guys are understanding you really did. It doesn't matter how dynamic this King of Wands is. It doesn't matter who he is. I mean, I just don't know how happy you would have been. And I think you're seeing that too. What's in the near future? What's in the near future for Scorpios? What's in the near future for the Scorpios? What's in the near future for the Scorpios? Yes, I love it. The Wheel of Fortune moving on. Some of you Scorpios, I get a strong karmic test. I feel like you were tested. I feel like you were tested to see 3 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. How long are you going to wait on someone who's not waiting on you? And you realize you, at the end of the day, were the actual prize. They were never the prize. I feel like they're more of a nightmare. I just get, because the 7 of Swords is attached to a King of Wands, I get arrogance. I get somebody at the end of the day is going to do what they want to do to make themselves happy. And you would have lost yourself in that situation. So 3 of Wands, with this Aries energy, I feel like you're realizing, you know what? I am so much better than this situation. I deserve better. And I'm going out to, I don't want to say you're going to go out and get better, because you don't really have to chase anyone. I mean, all you have to do is be in your energy, and I feel like the right one's going to come towards you. But the good thing with the Wheel of Fortune is the gears around her heart are moving on. You see the gear around her heart? I feel like you're finally really, really, truly ready for something new, because this is getting old. Whatever somebody, you know, I get sneakiness with that 7 of Swords. And I get a strong 4 of Pentacles, the way this person's holding on to they're about themselves. They're worried about their career. They're worried about their status. It's about them. And if you're not about them and you want them to be about you, well, that's asking too much. And you're realizing, you know what? Queen of Pentacles is an awesome card because she runs a business. She runs a home. She's good on her own. She could be single. She knows she's a catch. And if this King of Wands couldn't see it, then it's his or her loss at the end of the day, and it's going to be somebody else's gain. And I feel like you got a King of Pentacles coming in. All right, what's the 5 of Cups reverse? 5 of Cups reverse here for Scorpio. What's the 5 of Cups reverse? 5 of Cups reverse. And the Moon. The Moon, Piscean energy. 9 of Cups. Why the Moon? Why the Moon? Why the Moon? Why the Moon? And the King of Cups reverse. That's where I feel like it's been. I feel like King of Cups reverse and the Moon is like, when is this going to be? When can I unattach myself from this energy? When can I cut this cord? When can I finally be free from this person of wanting this? What's the 7 of Swords going? What's the 7 of Swords here? Aquarian energy. What's the 7 of Swords? And the Queen of Cups reverse. Look at that Cancer energy. We have a King of Cups reverse and a Queen of Cups reverse. Why the Queen of Cups reverse? Because I'm really getting your perception here. Yeah, and a Page of Pentacles reverse. Scorpio saw them as their true pair. But somebody just was so about themselves. And I feel like your role in this person's life would have been a supporting player, a supporting character. You want to be, at least sometimes, the star of the show. With this person, they're always the star of the show. And a Page of Pentacles reverse is, I just feel like it's just not happening. This person wasn't offering you what you need. Okay, tell me about the Queen of Pentacles reason for the reading. 7 of Swords reverse. Yeah, 7 of Swords reverse is understanding. I actually feel is getting free from this energy, and that is a big thing. You can physically be away from somebody, but it's a whole nother level to stop thinking of them, to stop wanting someone, to stop, to reclaim yourself, to reclaim your energy. 7 of Swords reverse on that is, it's a peacefulness. It's actually a card of a problem being solved. It could be an apology too, but in this case, I don't feel so much of an apology. I don't think this king would apologize. I feel like it's kind of like, well, well, you knew, it's just going to be about them. So why the Seven of Swords reverse? Aquarian energy. Thank you very much. Yeah, Three of Wands reverse. You have a 10, no matter how you look at it, 10 of Wands reverse or a 10 of Swords reverse. Either way, I feel like you're just saying, you know what, not my monkey, not my circus. I'm not chasing you. I'm not trying to contact you anymore. You know my number. If you choose to want to at least be about me at some point, you know where I'm at. Until then, Four of Pentacles reverse and Ace of Cups reverse. I feel like, Scorpio, you are bowing out of this show. And Eight of Cups, walking away from it. But look what we have. Ace of Wands coming up. A new connection. I feel a new connection here. What's the King of Wands in the past? King of Wands in the past here. And the Six of Cups reverse. Scorpio energy definitely feels like an X. Why the Six of Cups reverse? And the Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who just could not commit. I don't know if they have commitment issues for whatever reason. Ten of Cups reverse on your mind, or Pisces energy. Why this Ten of Cups reverse on Scorpio's mind? Ten of Cups upright. Look at the beauty. This is definitely, I'm feeling their loss is somebody else's gain. You know you are the prize. This person one day is going to regret the way they treated you. This person is going to seriously regret the day they let you go. And right now, I think they're about themselves. And I feel like you have a new connection coming in. Wheel of Fortune in the near future. What's the Wheel of Fortune in the near future for Scorpio? Okay, we got the Empress reverse. Why the Wheel of Fortune in the near future? Wheel of Fortune in the near future. Eight of Cups. I get you're going to see something jarring. Empress reverse is time to move on from something. Time to stop putting yourself in a situation where you're the one getting hurt. Why the Wheel of Fortune? And the Strength card. Yeah, Leo energy again. I just feel like this time you're determined to let this go. Six of Swords, Aquarian energy, and the Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, there's your love. This energy is coming back. You got a Two of Cups reverse on the Seven of Cups, which leads a Five of Cups. I 1000% believe this person's going to come back at some point. And when right now they're running on a high, but when they're going to be running on a lull, whatever that means to you, because I feel like, it's about them. They get a lot of attention, but at some point the attention's going to go away and onto somebody else. They're going to come back because they know that you were the best thing that they never had, and they let go. By then, Scorpio, some of you are going to be married. Some of you are going to be tickling each other, somebody else's fancies over here. And this is where you really need to be. It definitely is feeling like tests and lessons here. I feel like this person, your role in their life was to elevate you into being your own King of Wands, into your own star, whatever that means. I feel a big elevation in your life. But I don't feel like this person was supposed to share that with you. I feel the lesson for them is they're up here early and then they might dip. Did you ever know like people in high school who were like the star quarterbacks and they peaked? This person is peaking. This person was peaking right when you were starting to rise. So what I feel like is a turning of tables. As they're going to come down, you're going to peak. That's when they're going to come back. That's not fair. If they didn't want you when they were peaking, you're not going to want them when they're in a law, like when you are, because it's usury. It feels like they're using you then, or now they're available for it. You definitely have a major wish coming in, but you then have that King of Wands reverse coming back. And I think by then you're going to say, you know what? I see what this was for me. This wasn't my happily ever after. You were to show me what it is I truly need to go after in life. Because some of you, this is your boss. Some of you, this person has money, has status. And maybe you grew up very humble. And you realize, hey, there's something about this person I found it very attractive. And I feel like it's that element that is what's really was attaching to you. And if this is your story, that attachment is still the reason why you might still be holding on to it, because you need to go after what that attachment means to you, not necessarily the person. This person was to come into your life to open your eyes to where you really needed to be. That's it. That was the Uber ride. That was the chariot ride of this. It's where you're going to take yourself next is to that next elevation. And I feel like you have a real king already there. So yeah, I feel like you're going to give up the fight for this person, 5 of Wands reverse, because you're absolutely done with the way they make you feel, 10 of Swords. And the red flags, look at that, 5 of Swords reverse and a High Priestess reverse. I don't think you could trust this person with your hamster, let alone your life, because I feel like there's so much about them. They're always going to have a story to talk themselves out of. I mean, you could literally see this person cheat on you, and somehow I feel like they're going to make you feel bad that you discovered it. Something along those lines. I'm not getting a true King of Wands reverse with this person. I just feel like they might be single for 20 more years. And as long as they're single, nobody's going to, it's like this person hold on to their independence very strongly. So what you probably need, who I'm reading for, 10 of Pentacles, is somebody who's willing to settle down, who wants to be with someone else, who doesn't make you feel bad because you want a relationship. That's crazy talk. This person would make you feel bad because you want to be with them. That's why Ace of Swords is you finally walking away, 9 of Swords, from the madness. Equals a 10 of Swords. We already seen a 10 of Swords. Where was it? I saw that. I put it down somewhere. 10 of Swords is acceptance of what the situation is, walking away in a very badassery kind of way. And so, yeah, I'm telling you, that person's going to come back, that cheapskate energy, King of Pentacles reverse and the 3 of Cups, but they're going to come back when they're not on their peak anymore. And you are going to be peaking. I feel mountaintops and valleys, and you were on the rise when this person was already up there. They're going to come down as you're going back up, and they're going to be like, okay, well, remember when we were together in 1742? No, Scorpio's going to say, not really. I just remember how bad I felt and how much you didn't care to save me, and I realize I don't really want that back in my life when I have something really good going on here. So that's what I have for you, Scorpios. It's a lot bigger than a 1-week read, but some of you it's almost expanding the bigger picture to see, why the heck did this have to come into my life if it wasn't meant to stay? There is a reason. There is a reason. All right, my dears, I love you so much. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.